We are smack bang in the middle, I guess, of the VUCA world that we mentioned before. I mean, these are circumstances. The volatility, how quickly things can change rapidly, the uncertainty, which is possibly the biggest issue right now in not knowing what's going to happen. When are we going back to, and it's not even going to be normal, the new normal, everyone's calling it, the complexity of how things are connected and the ripple effect and the ambiguity. So we are smack bang in the middle of that, but that is our new normal. That is the world that we're living in, and that's the world that we need to prepare our children to live in. So what we need to be able to thrive, which I know is important at Space&Co as well, is we need these psychological skills. We need key psychological skills that historically you wouldn't have learnt until you'd come crashing down and seen the psychologist, or you might have been fortunate enough to learn them with a great sports coach or perhaps with an executive coach. But right now, the majority of people in our community do not have these skills, and we need to get them out there as quickly as we can, I would argue. And I think as leaders and as peers, we need to be a little bit more compassionate, a little bit more forgiving, that people generally are trying to do the best they can right now. And if you are a leader, I don't want to scare anybody, but some wonderful research out of the Ross School of Business at University of Michigan showing, you can see from the slide, they call it the positive energy of the leader and the impact it has on, this is the impact on the team members in terms of their job satisfaction, their well-being, their engagement, their performance, also back to their family. So it's actually called the social and emotional contagion effect. So most of us know that emotions are contagious and have heard of that term, the energy vampires, the people that you come into contact in the workplace that you walk away feeling drained. But on the positive side, there's great research to show that there are people that you'll have an interaction with and you'll walk away feeling, energized and motivated. And what they found from this research is that these positive energizers, they're not extroverted. In fact, because when you talk about positive energy, often a lot of people think it's about bubbliness or extroversion. So the researchers factored out extroversion, and it had nothing to do with extroversion at all. It had to do with how you made people feel. So when, as a leader, you came into contact with someone, were you completely 100% present with them, not on your phone or, noticing, doing something else, multitasking? Were you completely present? Were you validating? Were you reflecting back what you'd heard and validating the other person's perspective? And were you supportive of your people as well? So they are things that a lot of us, you'd hope, are naturally doing that, but it's certainly something that you can be more mindful of, particularly if you're a leader.